you. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you all for gathering for this very momentous occasion. Every year we come together to remember our brothers and our sisters who have fought and given their lives so we can stand together, and today is no different. With so many of our loved ones risking their lives on the other side of the world, we must pause and give remembrance. I was lucky enough to have a father who taught me the true meaning of fighting for freedom. My father was a Marine who served in World War II and fought at Iwo Jima, where so many Americans lost their lives. He went on to raise 8 children with a foundation built on respecting and honoring the military. It is the same honor and respect that each of us here today share, and each of us display when we see the flag, when we see a veteran, or when we hear the bugle play. But I am a fortunate one because my father came home from the war. Too many of us today are not that lucky, and I extend my heart to those families. But it is for us, the living, to further the task they began. It is for us, the living, to honor all the men and women who have fought and died so that we can live in the greatest country on the planet. Our resolve cannot waver. Our eyes must always be on the prize, each and every day, as we all work together to ensure that the United States of America, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, the city of Lowell, and the entire Merrimack Valley are the best places they can be to live, to work, and to raise a family. I urge all of you to renew your efforts in your communities. Work with your neighbors and local towns to do more. It is not enough to complain and criticize the way things are. Get involved, further the cause, and ensure that the memories of these men and women withhold the test of time and dying for what was right. We have always asked so much from our servicemen and women, and we have seldom gave them back. We have a chance to do just that. Public service is a call that I and many of my colleagues in government have answered, but service to your community does not take an elected position. Service to community can come in many forms: by voting to ensure your voice is heard, by volunteering so that you can share the wealth and fortunes you have been blessed with those who are not as lucky, by simply taking time to recognize each and every day that we are truly blessed to live in a society where a child can be born to any parent in any city or town, and through hard work, dedication, and education, become anything they want: a lawyer, a doctor, a teacher, or maybe President of the United States. These are values and ideals that make this country so great. They are principles that the men and women we honor here today fought so bravely to protect. And these are reasons why it is incumbent upon all of us to ensure that they live on for as long as possible. I'd like to end with a poem. It's entitled Honor Earned. Here we stand to honor our dead, to remember them as these words are read. To give that honor that they have earned is a lesson taught, a lesson learned. These men and women who gave their all and answered God's hallowed call. And even though we are apart, they live on in our minds and our heart. So bow your head and let us pray. God bless them all on this day. Thank you.